My name is William, and today I'm going to help you practice your English speaking skills. But wait, this isn't just another boring lesson. We'll also dive into a fun story to make learning exciting. Are you ready? Let's get started. Speaking is one of the most important skills when learning English. Why? Because it's how you communicate your thoughts and ideas. It helps you build confidence and connect with others. But many people say, William, I'm too scared to speak. What if I make mistakes? Don't worry, mistakes are part of learning. The more you practice, the better you'll become. Here are some tips to improve your speaking skills. Speak out loud every day. Read a book, a story, or even this video's subtitles out loud. Your brain will get used to forming English words. Talk to yourself. It may feel silly, but it works. Describe what you're doing or what you see around you in English. Practice with a partner. If you have a friend learning English, practice together. Don't have one? Use language exchange apps to find a speaking buddy. Record yourself. Listen to your voice to spot areas for improvement. Use stories to learn. And guess what? That's exactly what we're doing today. Now, let's put those tips into action with a story. As I read, try to speak along with me. After the story, I'll give you some phrases to practice. The Lost Phone Adventure. Alex was a curious boy with a big dream. He wanted to speak English fluently. Every day after school, he practiced speaking aloud, even when no one was listening. The more I practice, Alex often told himself, the better I will become. One sunny afternoon, Alex decided to go to the park. He loved walking there because it was peaceful, with tall trees, green grass, and children playing. It was also the perfect place to practice English out loud without feeling embarrassed. As Alex strolled along the path, he said to himself, I am walking in the park. The sun is shining. The birds are singing. He smiled, proud of how natural his sentences sounded. Suddenly, Alex heard a strange sound. Ring, 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 ring. He looked around but didn't see anything unusual. He said aloud. Where is that sound coming from? He followed the ringing noise and spotted a shiny black smartphone lying on a wooden bench. Carefully, he picked it up and examined it. The phone was unlocked, and there was a message on the screen. Please return this phone to Lily. Meet me by the fountain. Alex scratched his head. Who is Lily? Where is the fountain? He wondered. He looked around, but there were no fountains in sight. Well, I guess this is my chance to practice more English, he said, smiling. The first encounter. Alex decided to ask someone for help. Nearby, he saw an elderly woman feeding pigeons. She had a kind face, so Alex approached her. Excuse me, he said politely. Do you know where the fountain is? The woman looked up and smiled. Oh, the fountain. Yes, it's on the other side of the park, near the big oak tree. Thank you very much, Alex said, practicing his best English pronunciation. You're welcome, young man, she replied. Good luck. With the phone in hand, Alex started walking toward the fountain. He repeated the woman's words to himself. The fountain is near the big oak tree. I won't forget that. A wrong turn. As Alex walked, he noticed a narrow path that looked like a shortcut. This must be the fastest way to the fountain, he thought. But after a few minutes, the path became overgrown with bushes. Alex realized he was lost. Oh no, he said aloud. I think I took the wrong path. He looked around and saw a man walking his dog. The man looked friendly, so Alex decided to ask for help. Excuse me, sir, Alex said. I'm looking for the fountain. Can you help me? The man nodded. Sure. Go back to the main path, turn right, and you'll see the fountain. Thank you, Alex said, relieved. He repeated the directions to himself as he walked back. The helpful stranger. When Alex finally reached the main path, he noticed a young woman jogging nearby. She stopped to tie her shoelaces, and Alex thought, maybe she knows about the fountain too. Excuse me, Alex called out. Do you know where the fountain is? The woman smiled. Yes, it's just ahead. Keep going straight and you'll see it. Thank you so much, Alex said. The woman looked at the phone in Alex's hand. Did you lose your phone? She asked. No, Alex explained. I found this phone on a bench, and I'm trying to return it to someone named Lily. That's very kind of you, the woman said. Good luck. The fountain at last. After following the woman's directions, Alex finally saw the fountain. It was a beautiful, large structure with water flowing from the top. Children were playing nearby, and people were sitting on benches enjoying the sunny day. Alex looked around for Lily, but didn't see anyone who seemed to be waiting for a phone. What if she already left? He thought, feeling a little worried. Just as Alex was about to give up, he heard a voice calling out, "Excuse me! Is that my phone?" Meeting Lily, Alex turned around and saw a girl about his age waving at him. She had a big smile on her face and looked relieved. "Are you Lily?" Alex asked. "Yes, I am," she said, running toward him. "Thank you so much for finding my phone." Alex handed her the phone, and Lily quickly checked it. "It's still here. I was so worried I had lost all my photos and messages," she said. "No problem," Alex replied. "I'm glad I could help." Lily noticed Alex's accent. "Are you practicing English?" she asked. "Yes," Alex admitted. "I try to speak English every day to get better." "That's amazing," Lily said. "You're really good at it." A new friendship. Lily and Alex sat by the fountain and started talking. Alex told her about how he found the phone and how he practiced English while looking for her. "You're very brave," Lily said. "Most people would be too scared to talk to strangers in a new language." Alex smiled. "I was nervous at first, but I told myself it's okay to make mistakes. That's how I learn." Lily nodded. "You're absolutely right. I'm learning Spanish, and I always remind myself that it's okay to mess up." They exchanged tips for learning languages. Lily suggested listening to songs and watching movies in English, while Alex recommended reading simple stories. A fun twist. As they were chatting, a little boy ran up to them. "Excuse me," he said shyly. "Did you see a red ball? I lost it near the fountain." Lily smiled and said, "No, but we can help you look for it." Alex and Lily joined the boy in searching for the red ball. They walked around the fountain, checked under benches, and even looked in the bushes. Finally, Alex spotted it near a tree. "Here it is," Alex said, picking up the ball. The boy smiled brightly. "Thank you so much." As he ran off, Lily turned to Alex. "See, helping others is always rewarding." The goodbye. As the sun began to set, Alex realized it was time to go home. "Thank you for helping me practice my English," he said to Lily. "And thank you for finding my phone," Lily replied. They exchanged contact information, and Lily promised to help Alex with his English whenever he needed it. "Maybe one day you can teach me Spanish too," Alex joked. "Deal," Lily said, laughing. Conclusion. That day, Alex not only practiced his English, but also made a new friend. He learned that speaking a new language can open doors to unexpected adventures and connections. From that day on, Alex felt more confident about his English and looked forward to more opportunities to practice. That was the story of the lost phone. I hope you enjoyed it and learned some new words and phrases along the way. Before we wrap up this video, I'd like to share a few practical tips to help you take your English to the next level. Let's dive in. Ask for directions. Just like Alex, use simple phrases like, "Excuse me, can you help me?" Describe your surroundings. Practice sentences like, "The trees are tall and the sun is shining." Help others. Helping someone is a great way to practice speaking. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel, Enjoy English, for more fun and helpful lessons. And let us know in the comments. How do you practice speaking English in your daily life? I'd love to hear your tips.